Hello students, this is Adarsh and let's study about the next chapter of your English language, that is modals. Now let's try to understand this chapter with few examples. Now let's read these sentences. Now first sentence is I am 8 and I can run for 30 minutes without stopping. So here word can is expressing the ability that a particular person can run for 30 minutes. Now let's see the other example. May I come in? So here the word may is asking for a permission and specifying it is a type of formal permission. Now, third sentence is you should wake up early every morning. So here word should is showing or giving a polite suggestion. Now let's see the last example. You must complete your homework before going out to play. Now here the word must is expressing or showing a necessity. So these highlighted words in the sentences, that is can, may, should, must, are modals or modal auxiliaries. So what can be the definition of modals? So modals are the special group of verbs. Remember, they are verbs used to express ability, permission, suggestion, possibility, intention, and etc. Let's revise again. Here, can is expressing a ability to do something. May is here showing or asking for a permission and specifying which type of permission, a formal permission. Third, here word should is giving a polite suggestion, and last is must, that is expressing a necessity to do something. Now here are some important modals and their uses. Now first word is can. Now can is used to talk about ability, as we saw in previous example. Second, to ask for and grant permission to do something in a friendly manner. For example, can I borrow your color pencils? So here it is asking for a permission. And next function of can is to talk about what we are allowed to do. For example, Dad says I can borrow his tie for tonight's party. So now next word is cannot or can't. So basically they are same, just the way of writing is different. Now, what are the functions of can't or cannot? To talk about inability. It means it shows a person is not able to do a particular thing. So can't, the first function of can't is to talk about inability. For example, I can't bat well. Second function of can't or cannot is to deny permission to do something. Example, can I borrow your color pencil? No, you can't borrow. So it is showing a denial of a permission to do something. Third function is to talk about what one is not allowed to do. Dad says I can't borrow his tie. So it is showing one of the things that is not allowed to do. Now the third word or the third model is may, and the first function is to seek or grant permission. May I come in? So it is showing a permission. Second function of may is to talk about something that is possible. Rehan may like the pasta I have made. So it is showing a possibility. Third function of may is to express wishes and blessings. Example is may your journey be a safe one. Other example which we hear very commonly is may God bless you. So may also expresses wish or blessing. Now the next word is may not, and the function is to refuse permission. Example, may I come in? No, you may not. So it is showing a refusal of a permission. Second function is to talk about something that may not be possible. Example, Rehan may like the pasta, but Abir may not. So it is talking about something that may not be possible. Next word is should. What is the function? Let's see. To politely talk about something that is the right thing to do. Example, you should greet your elders every morning. So, what it is showing or expressing, it is talking about something that is right to do. Third is, or the next is, should not. Okay, and what is the function of should not? To politely talk about something that is not the right thing. For example, you should not or you shouldn't be unkind to anyone. So, what here this word shouldn't is expressing? It is expressing to talk about something that is not right thing to do. Okay, next word is must, and what does it express? It expresses the absolute need or necessity to do something. For example, you must see a doctor. So here word must is showing a necessity to do something, or it is showing a absolute need to do something. Now, next word is must not. Okay, what does it express? It expressed to absolute need to not to do something. For example, you must not ignore wound you have. So it is showing or expressing the absolute need not to do something. Now, the next word is could. The function of could is to ask for a permission. For example, could I leave a bit early today? So here this word could is expressing or asking for a permission. Next function of word could is to express an ability. I could help you out with this. So here word could is showing or expressing a ability. Yes, that I could help you. Okay, next word is could not. So the function of could not is opposite to the function of could. Now let's see the first function of could not, to deny permission. You couldn't leave early today. So it is showing a denial of something. Next function of could not is to express inability. Example, I couldn't or could not help you. So it is showing a inability to do something. Okay, next word is ought to. Let's try to understand its function. The function is to give a strong suggestion that one must do. Example, you ought to listen to her. So here the word ought is giving or expressing a strong suggestion to do something. Okay, next word is oughtn't to. It shows to express the need to not do something. Example, you ought not to be so late when you have a flight to catch. Okay, the other word is might. Okay, the might word shows or it expresses a weak possibility. The possibility of doing something is very less. For example, I might turn up at the party. So it is showing a very less possibility or weak possibility of doing something. And the last word is might not. Okay, what is the function of might not? To talk about something that may not happen. For example, Surbhi may not come to the picnic. So it is talking about something that may not happen or in a weak manner. So What are these words, children? Let's quickly revise once again. These words that we saw are all models. So, what are models? Concluding this video, models are special words. These all words we studied about are all models. They are the special group of verbs that is used to express ability, permission, suggestion, possibility, intention, and intention, and etc. So, thank you for watching.